I gotta fix the game big one. So even yeah, that finger chat's still over there, but that's whatever. We're usually not here too long anyway. So what's up, everybody? Having a really off day today. Like just not working. Like breathing just isn't working. So we're gonna try to see what's going on here. Hopefully we find a fishing rod. Oh yeah, you should probably hear the game. There we go. Anyway, we got Jurus. Mr. S is here. Mr. S is here twice. Fama, what's up? I think other ads talking. Oh, yeah, I always start Twitch like a minute earlier so I can run the ad before I actually start talking. So yes, that's been explained before. But okay, where's the Mobo? Oh yeah, and the little progress bar for 1,500 followers is broken. Like it just disconnected from the server about 10 minutes ago. Like they already have a thing on it that says that there's a major outage. So I guess with their server crash, so that bar that's normally there that would currently say 1480 out of 1,500 is not there. I guess this is going to reload textures every time. What's up, Fixer? Yeah, hopefully we find a fishing rod. Oh yeah, and I got my green screen out. I just figured I'd give me something to do. Just trying to get me moving around since like it's just a weird day. But yeah. Let me get my little cushion thing here. Sure. Do. See, other games do this, but usually not every time. But we're early on, so that's all good. Oh, and apparently at some point, either they forgot to lock the door or something, because apparently people were able to, like, leave here and run around the map outside of the orange barrier.
Welcome to Gold River. You must be here for some backwoods adventure. All of your supplies will be waiting at the Eagle Ridge campground. Once you and your party are ready, press the depart button on the digital waiver. We'll get you on your way. Remember safety first, and we hope you have an amazing time in the beautiful wilderness of Gold River.
What did we do here? Note. Inspect. Wow. Call to help a small brush fire. Your stuff is at the camp. Sorry, we're such terrible hosts. And there's that, but I don't think that's the entire map. I'm feeling like that's just a section of it. I don't know. I haven't really quite felt the map out yet. But anyway. Caster Labs is working. Don't worry, we'll be back. Apparently there's still a major outage. Okay. We'll collect stuff at the camp and then we'll go back to the house. But, something went wrong. Oh, I think I forgot to tell it to ignore the tutorial. Alright, let's stand on this side of the small tree. Hey, I think I left my coffee on the plane. I wonder if they can drop it off for me. Ding! Yeah, if you stand there, you just kind of get stuck in it. But, okay. So that's where the airplane crashes. All right, let's go get some rocks. What's up, Chris? Rock. That's right. When in doubt, go downhill from rock. Up here. Get our pack, and then we're just going to start checking cabins and hopefully that kayak place for fishing stuff. Oop. Let's see, aim a little high. Throw. Just oop. Yeah. And equip. What's in it? A compi. Alright, cool. If there's anything over there, nothing over there. We got some rope. Pick some more stuff up, then we'll learn some stuff. We'll definitely keep the bones this time in case we need it or them for fishing. In case we don't find like a lure, or even if a lure needs a lure, maybe a lure needs a hook. That. That. Frying pan just in case. If we actually catch fish, then we can cook them. Let's learn some rope. A grave robber. Well, I just wanted my coffee back. They didn't have to go all that crazy with it. Actually, yeah. Cheers, everybody. Have some coffee. Or a drink of something. And then inhale said coffee. Yeah, I think that's a bunch of learned stuff. How many water? I have one. There's another one up here. There's another page 11. Right with that. Let's go top these off. We need to add like a fill thing there. Yeah. Oof. Okay. Sorry. If I hit escape quick, that's because that's how you cancel actions in Scum. Hold. Refill. I know that's one reason why spam escape. Because Scum. Hold. Refill. Noise. On hold. Okay. Alright, let's go back to the camp, see what's there. Then we'll head back this way, but we'll use the trails. And we'll see about finding the kayak spot, since there's a chance for a fishing rod there. Rock. Don't drink the yellow. Don't drink the yellow snow. I'm telling you, it's a weird day today. I don't remember there being anything else. Oh, was there? No, that's right. What's up, Captain Barrett? How about you? I'll take a stretch. Oh. Alright. Craft the backpack. I think we're good. Appreciate that there, Captain Barrett. How are you doing today? Go ahead and just save that under our typical escape out of that, and then move on. Not getting lost in the key. Two-way doors needed. That. Another boon. Is that a thing there? It might be a plant or something. Actually, we'll take the rope with us. We're gonna take supplies with us, and we're gonna set up camp whenever we figure out where the hell the kayaking thing is. Yeah, we got that. Hard to read. I still don't know how we figure out how to do a crafted bandage. Let me see. Let me get out of that. We check. No container there. Fireplace, but you gotta watch. I've seen a couple streams where water gets stuck on the fireplace. Just kind of watch that. I was hoping that was beef stew. No food here. Alright, that's cool. Fine. Campground is this way. So just now I received notification for the live stream there, Mr. Rice. Yeah, that's it's pretty typical, it seems. I will say that anyone I found reliable, and I'm not pushing for you to join YouTube or Discord. I don't even know if the I think the link's up to date. But anyway, that's pretty much any way I found notifications to be within seconds. Is with that disc, whatever. I don't know what Discord bot. I think I'm running Carl GG or Discord bot. We may be on like a little island thing. Because I feel like this takes us to the onto this. Okay. Right, now I'm starting to catch on a little bit more. Alright, there's the other cabin. So this is a pond. And there was a pond in the map. Okay. Okay. Let's see what's in here. We have. See anything I can learn? Hold no. Learn. No. Learn. No. We learn that. No. Learn. No. Learn. No. I can make a torch. Eat peppermints. Learn. Already learned that. What about that? I already learned tarp stuff. I'm guessing tarp is probably good for making. Ooh, there's a tent. I was gonna say it's probably good for like making shelter, but there's a tent. We can wear the hat. Take the other rag. Will not auto stack. It's okay. I have a pan. I feel like this was the place that sometimes you find beef stew. We have a bandage. That's useful. Hemostat, very good. And we're not going to be gardening. No big food in here. Alright. So now I get that. Right, so going back that way takes us back to our first cabin. Let's see where fire signs is. Gotta figure out where the kayak joint is. But now that I see that when we did that, we kind of ran to a pond. Now I'm starting to, things are starting to click together, I guess. So now I need to figure out where the kayaks are in relation to this stuff. I think Terminus just takes us to a high point, but you never know, maybe there's... Oh no, wait a minute. I think Terminus takes us to a big spot that if we keep running down the backside of it, excuse me, I think that's when we find the kayak place. Yeah, I forgot to check that other cabin for an axe next to it. Maybe we'll find one at the kayak place if my brain is computing that correctly. Let's just see what we can see from here. There it is. There it is. Okay, that's the broken boat, so the kayak place might be... That's either camp or the kayak. Or the kayaks might be at the camp. So let's go to that, because that might be the Grand Hall smokestack, which means there'll be supplies there anyway. And yeah, this after playing this last night, I went to play Scum for a little bit. I was considering recording a new intro, but I just wasn't feeling it. But yeah, every time I tried to move around, I kept trying to shift run instead of scroll. That was, luckily I wasn't, like, playing some serious stuff. I would have gotten whacked a few times. And there's maybe we'll cross a trail. But yeah, I feel like Camp Sunshine is past that broken boat. 6. So we're headed west-southwest-ish. We're following along whatever that is, be it a river or a circle or something. We should run into something here soon. This is avoiding the vertical run that I usually do to try and find the kayak place. Stutkense Deutsch. What's up, Nate Smith? Am I missing anybody? Frankie? I think there's a clearing coming. Either way, let's start heading back in the general direction of the Wahoo, okay? See where this goes. We may have run past our goal. Wait a minute. We're running. Okay, yeah, no, that makes sense. Get that. Okay. Pipes. Let's see, kayak. Alright. Go this way. Yeah, I had the map pretty locked in, like the second time we played, but I don't know what happened. My brain just went nope. What's up, Sam Online? Appreciate the very long-term support there. 19 months of goofball. Okay. Let's run back this way. Let's go back to that trail and then across that bridge. Maybe that's... I know that the camp is somewhere near a bridge. If I'm not mistaken. This is awkwardly steep. Is this where the trail is? Okay. Alright, let's go find that bridge. I don't know if we're in between the two bridges or let's just go. So if we're headed north after we follow that, okay, so we're coming down basically. Oh, wait a minute, this could just take us right back to where we were actually, because that's not crossing a big body of water. Now, let's just make sure there's no, the kayak thing's not up here. Oh, then there's Camp Sunshine. Okay, so the kayak thing probably is up here. Alright. So that's where campsite. We come down the coast-ish. Relatively close to that bridge. Let's check up here first. Before we go down until there. Check these two buildings. I guess I can put the compass away. I probably should craft a torch. Did I figure that one out yet? Did. Big Ben in London. So chat is displayed. Flemish people. Oh, let's make that 5. That's 5. I think there is something to that. Night vision thing that I heard someone say. Oh, no. Battery there. Yeah, I right, the bathrooms, that's right. I always forget what this building is, but yeah. I get a little bit of gear in here. Woo! Hello, darling. Alright, cool. Let's see, can we open those and put that? Yeah, that. Excuse you. That there. Drop the shorts. How do we get out of the jeans thing? Open it. What are we going to do? There we go. Okay. Where are those? Should have my stuff in it. Alright. Tent. Yeah, let's open that. There's a bigger back. Dropped on the ground. Ooh, okay. Oh, I probably missed. Yeah, I tend to miss with the mouse because it's a little more offset from items that I'm used to. We have discussed that. That is something I will sort out. Do we only have one water bottle? There's another. Oh, there it is. Okay. Drop that. Put that. Hemostat. Keep those in our pants. Keep the rags together. Okay. Good. No fishing rod yet there, but we gotta find the kayak plate. I think we're here. Backpack, some scrap. Learn something out of that. Basic crafting table from the scrap. Okay. And what do you learn from the big wood? Once we find an axe, we'll go find out. Now let's take the black hat out. Well, let me just pop it on. Nope. Not that. That. There's nothing. I don't think there's any. There's nothing like sitting on the benches or anything. I don't know that there's any possible others. What do we got here? Oh, yeah, I moved everything, so now everything's got. Oh, I got more quick slots too. All right. Oh, there's a log thing. Okay, what can I learn from the log? Farm plot. Okay. So there is a possible spawn. Oh yeah, it's crap. Grab that. Check that. Yeah, round about that. Can I pick it back up? Alright. Now let's go to the Grand Lodge. I think it's that. I'll leave the torch out. We're going to need it in a second anyway. Then somewhere around here is the archery. Not that worried about that though. I just want to do fishing. I think there's a pretty good chance for a fishing rod. I think there's a fishing rod spawn in here. feel like I may have found one upstairs or something. That. Another concrete structure here. Watchers Pass. Whitetail. Fireside. Well, we ran up Fireside. Who knows where we're at now? But okay. Lake. So, as they say, once you read those, you don't need to keep them because they are now in your journal. Ooh. That's where the substation is today. The substation is the... there we go. The randomly... Or the... kind of randomly generates through the map, so it's a little different each time. Alright, cool. Cooked meat, cooked food, that's always nice. Cook that up later. Maybe we'll find some more. Booze. Got a frying pan. I saw something there to pick up. Still no beef stew, that's a bummer. Always nice to have, because that's a good food to have as long as you're not, no. It's just good food to have, sick or not. Here, a filing box. Others. Actually, yeah, let's grab the feathers. I feel like I'm missing a container up here. I feel like there's more than one, but I don't see any other ones. Maybe I'm just thinking of it's a spot where stuff shows up sometimes. Who knew? Table.
Through the ages, man clung to his dream and struggled toward his...
New key. I wonder where the other even possible spawn points for a key are. How do you get down? Is there a path to what I believe is the kayak area around here? Or does this just go around? Where does it go? This goes to stairs. Promising. Hey, what's up, kayak please? Let's put that out. I forgot those are expendable. I don't think there's anything down here. What's this locked? No, no. No, this is like the lockbox. Okay. We'll be able to get to that once the kayaks work. Or if somebody figures out how to do a good double jump over there. Let's see if we have a fishing rod in here. I don't have any lures, but we do have bone. Nice. Alright, we have a fishing rod. We're in good shape. We have a battery in case we find the flashlights. Let's go over here, see what's around. Oh, just lost a torch. Mountain lions. See if we can find a fishing lure. If not, we'll craft. Oh no, that's the bathroom again. Okay. Oh yeah. Wait, sorry. So yeah, I don't know where the what other possible places the key would be, except just off site. All right. Well, let's see if we can craft a fishing hook. I don't know if you need bait. Let's find out. Old reel-to-reel projector. Yeah, you can't turn the projector on. That's oh yeah, there's food. Oh yeah. Let's go check those. I forgot about them. Double checking for food. Oh yeah, I'll build a campfire before we get started, just in case I need to reload, because like we waste all our supplies before we make some kind of revolutionary ass discovery. Would also like to see if I can find an axe, because I keep not finding an axe. But if we're not moving, I'm assuming nothing will come hunting us. Oh yeah, we don't have a torch. Oh, we have an axe. That frags don't auto stack. That's fine. There's a thing. Hey, Camp Sunshine key. Alright, cool. So we'll check the cabins real quick. Oh, this is one of them. Oh, actual crafting bench crafting. So there's how you do crafted arrows. You need an arrowhead, sticks and feathers. Crafted quiver. Haven't learned that yet. Probably need to get a skin. The arrowhead, I don't know. You would think that'd be something you'd like learn from a rock. Rainwater harvest. Oh, that's what you need the tarp for, to get the rainwater. We're not going to need that now. What do you need for that? Oh, let's just go ahead and craft the bow. Shoot, where is it? Oh, it's okay. Just quietly crafting it. Ugh. Holster. Sweet. Crafted arrows. Arrowhead. Oh yeah, that's right. Arrowhead. I guess I haven't learned arrowhead yet. Yeah, crafted arrowheads. So we still have more items to find. So there's you can't learn things off of food. Oh, can you learn? I thought maybe you could learn how to make a bandage by looking at the old one. Like a snatch. Okay. Alright. Let's go, stop hitting the wrong goddamn button all the time. I don't know what food looks like. Some of that food. Oh, okay, now I see what food looks like. Alright, we are going to have to, let's see. Does any of this give a moisture bonus? Cabbage, I feel should, but that's fine. Alright, just eat carrots. Eat the other carrots. We'll go search the cabins real quick for a fishing lure, and then we will come back and try to fish. Either way, we know there's more food in there. Maybe, might be some in there. Where the hell am I going? Oh, cabins are this way. Alright, so at least we got a fishing rod. That's probably the more difficult of things to find. A little detailing in the game. The green coming through the form. Funny how a greenhouse is actually not green by itself. Yeah. It's one of those things. Alright, let's rummage these cabins. Hopefully there's no Sasquatch in them. No vault? No vault. Oh yeah, I need a torch. Alright, I gotta go find a stick. Damn it. I need to find an appropriate stick. I gotta go find a trail. means there might be a stick nearby. There we go. Why don't we grab a couple? We are going to have to make a campfire soon. We can save before we start fishing. Let's see, more sticks. How much room do we have there? Let's move this here. This here. That should give us room, plenty of room for more sticks. I don't know why you just made the sound like you ate something, but cool. That's just another stuff. That's 6 sticks. Let's see if we can get like a couple more, and we'll head back down. This ain't obvious. I'm not going on quest for sticks. Just there we go. One more. 2 more. Anything in sight? Nope. All right, cool. That should be good. Back down here. Make a torch and search everything. Do it in order and then go back down to the walker. I guess we'll just set up camp inside the big room there, the lodge house. You know, it looks like Caster Labs. Yay, my plugin started working again. Good. Reboot the server, I guess. No, let's put that there. That goddamn button. Even the dev said we don't really want everybody keeps hitting the wrong buttons. I think it's just because we're all used to playing all different games. Right. Locked front and back. Yep, locked from the inside. It's got a Jeep going on there. A locked door. I think this is, yeah, this is openable here. At least they flushed the toilet. That's good. Can't close that door. Nothing on the shelf. We have another bow. And we have some arrows. Alright. Should have dropped some stuff off at the cabin, huh? Genius. Alright, we can stack that. Find more rocks. We can put that up there. And we still need a lot more space. We can get more rags later. That there. Let's put that there. Let's just eat the... And let's inspect the basil. Yep, looks good. Now let's try and eat it. We're really low on water. But we will be fishing soon, so. Through these cabins, do a campfire, save, set up a quick quote camp since we have a tent. And the tent has massive storage in it. So if we find anything interesting, we can drop it in there. And we'll make an antibody thing. Oh, actually, I didn't even need to eat that last one. Alright, cool. Well, that gives us a reason to craft the other the 3 arrows we can, if we can figure out how to craft. Oh, I don't think so. Another pack. Boots. We got work boots, hiking shoes. Yeah, let's drop the shoes. Where are those? We do have room for aspirin. It's a fall off of stuff again. I tend to do that a lot. There. Beef stew. We're good there. We got bandages. Yeah, we're good with bandages and stuff. Looks like a butt wiper beer. Can't play tapes yet. I don't know if you ever be able to, but that would be neat. Hey, there's another storage thing with a 9-volt battery adapter. Oh, and that, I'm pretty sure. I'm guessing when you find a 9-volt battery, you plug the 9-volt this into the little, quote, grape Pi you find, the little Raspberry Pi things. I'm guessing that is the power adapter for said grape Pi. Cool. Find a flashlight. We could ditch this torch, free up a little bit of inventory. Nothing on the bed. Sometimes there is stuff on the beds. Another big ass pack. That's cool. I didn't know they had big packs in here. Doesn't have a pack. Okay, that's the one that's all locked up and locked and blocked. More boots. No beef stew. Sleeping bag. Alright, we're going to... why don't we just eat one more thing here? Now let's eat the turnip. I know you can use that in recipes, but we're not looking to cook today. Do I already have a battery? I do. Let's move that there. There. This rotate there. This rotate there. This over here. So we have a pretty good camp set up already. Lost the torch burned out, but that's okay. Let's go back up to the main lodge. Gray zone logs. Don't worry. Alright. Alright, first we need to set up our campfire on the carpet. Oh, I'm out of rocks. Okay, good. This is a rock. Oh no. Let me go. Let's just put that here. Yeah. See, then rock turns tiny when you do that. That's different. We got sticks. Here's some rock and roll. Rock and roll. I'll grab a couple more sticks. We're gonna need some torch again here soon, since we don't have a flashlight yet. A little bit of privacy would be nice. Crafting, campfire. Go. A fireproof, yeah, this is, I believe it's an asbestos carpet. It is a little itchy, but that is okay. Click. Okay. Click. Oh, I gotta do that. Okay. Sure, it's nice and center. Actually, yeah, we're gonna wanna. Actually, no, I forgot. We have a tent. Use that. Don't. Put it, get it. Okay. This. Not too close. You don't want to burn your tent. Doom. Ground cloth. Nice. Ooh. We pitched a tent. Search tent, pack tent, close tent. Alright. What is search tent? I guess that's just okay, and if we roll it, we can do it like that. Okay, interact here. Let's put a frying pan there. We need wood. Put wood there. That's the axe under one. Can we place the sleeping bag in the tent? No, I guess that's just a secondary sleeping device. That's cool. This is the, we'll call this the in-law house. Or what do they call it? In-law suite? I don't know. Bed. Click. Bed. Oh, that's the one I actually set my respawn. Okay. That's good to know. Probably, maybe because I had, that's a blue one. Yeah, that's okay. Save game. Okay, let's go ahead and save, there. That. Okay. Now, we need to make water. And I don't mean pee. Let's see, clean water. Let's ignite. Craft one. Craft the other. Forget where that third water bottle is. Maybe it just wasn't available. Didn't spawn. Don't breathe the car. Yeah, don't breathe it. We're doing rock, paper, scissors now. I don't think the water's or the zipper's that loud. I mean, if you're standing right next to it, it's pretty appropriate, I think. And yeah, like I said, don't do. I haven't tried it yet, but careful if you want to do water over on a fireplace, because sometimes it gets stuck so that when you're looking at the item, it's actually forcing you to interact with the fireplace, so you can't, like, maneuver around and make that work, so just be careful. Maneuver. Alright, so, bottom of our pack, we'll put our water. Leave our axe there. We'll keep those. Let's put this down here. This will store in the tent. Let's go ahead and... Oh, let's... don't I have... raw fish. Yeah. Cooked fish. Yeah, all the stuff I eat. You can, like, make soup, but I ate all that. I keep forgetting I think we didn't have a potato. We did have the rest of that. But we could probably find that outside as well. It's beef stew. Like meat and potato? Carrot and cabbage. Cooked meat, sliced carrot, and cabbage. I wonder... Hold on. I don't have another carrot on me, do I? No, I ate both the carrots. Let's go back outside. Like, I know I said we weren't going to do much cooking, but now I'm actually kind of... Oh, is it getting dark? No, it's just dark. But now I'm curious, since the garden is pretty close. He says as he has no idea which direction the garden is in. Oh, we have water. Did I pick the water? I did. And yes, certain, as confirmed last night with the devs, certain things fix certain injuries. Alright, make sure that's still on me. Sometimes it, like, disappears. Right, where are... Right down here? That's the kayaks. That means the food's over here. Yeah. Alright, okay. Oof. Man, that alt look needs some smoothing in and out. Dear. Oh dear. Because I know I didn't take everything that was over here, I don't believe. Okay, we don't need the seeds. Oh, there's another thing here. Oh, there's a 9-volt battery. Don't really need it. Because we're not hitting that Raspberry Pi today, but we'll... I don't know if there's other devices that may utilize it. Were those the only carrots that were here? I hope not. I think it's more like peppermint or basil or something. Oh man, I eat all the carrots. It's a shame you can't substitute like you can in Scum and just put potatoes in there. Alright, okay. No stew for you. Alright, let's go back. Let's get everything sorted out and then we'll make some... Oh good, now it's easy to figure out which way I gotta go. Then we can make some hooks since we didn't find any lures. Yeah, it's the same one. I thought I left some carrots behind, but I did not. But we'll just eat the Eat the food as is. We're pretty good on water. I'm not going to take another drink yet. Food, we can eat something small whenever, but we're pretty good on food. There's our tent. What do we got here? Okay, let's go to the tent. Oof. Okay, that is a little loud. I'm going to retract my previous statement. That actually is a little bit loud. Okay. Store the stuff we don't necessarily need right now. We're not going to need rope. I have learned everything off of this. Everything that I've found. Can I learn anything off a crafted arrow? I can. I bet that's how you learn to do the arrowhead. Yep. Okay. Good. Shit. Now we need more feathers. Oh well. But that's cool. So you can use even found items to learn, like backward stuff. Okay. I already learned that. Can't learn anything off the batteries. Can you learn how to fish? No, but you can attach. Don't know what that means. Guess we'll figure it out after we make some bone hooks. Okay. I guess we'll keep the arrow on us. We're not going to need the peppermint leaves. I'm not going far. We'll leave the food on us. That's fine. We don't need the seeds. We're not going to need those. We don't need that. This is just in case, like, cool stuff happens. Alright. Crafting, because I don't know what all you need to fish. So we're going to find out. What unit, whatever XP you want. Who, what? It seems I still have 50 XP. Yeah, I have no idea how that works. It's, I haven't a fucking clue. Yeah, it's weird. Now it's got top fans. Now it actually, before, like, last week, they said, hey, it's going to get erased every time, but now it's only the top 3. Now it's everybody. It's getting ridiculous. Like, I'm leaving it on as a creator. Like, I kind of feel like I should leave it on. Where'd the hooks go? There you go. Just in case, you know, like, I just gotta make sure I'm up on the features. Especially if someone comes and goes, hey, how do you get rid of that? I can, like, help them out or whatever. You know what I mean? I think. Alright. So we got food, compass, stuff. We have stuff to make a torch, because our other torch burned out. Come here. There you go. Let's craft another torch, because it is getting dark out. We'll have to get some more stick. Because it is definitely dark out. At least the power here works. Be interesting if they had like a light switch system. Well, actually, I guess they kind of do. Yeah, because like when you're dealing with the radio tower. All right, so we got everything. We have a fish. Oh wait, hold on. What? Split, inspect, drop, attach. Ah, noise. Okay, so we know how to attach a fishing hook. We should learn how to light a torch. Oh wait, I'm gonna give you. How bad is it without the... Oh, no, that's fine without the gamma. If I need to turn the gamma up, I will. There's the water. Just walk straight towards it. No idea what those noises were. Probably something that can eat us. I am walking towards the water. Yeah. Okay. So I guess I gotta put the torch away. I'll give you the gamma. You're getting the gamma. Alright, so we can see what's going on here. Hold. Now what? Okay. Guess you just click when something is on the line, but maybe there's no fish at night, or it actually takes a little while. Let's find out. You probably need that green lure for fishing at night, now I think about it. But we have no green lure. Yeah, night's only 10 minutes long. If we don't catch anything in a couple minutes, we'll pull it back in and try again when it's daylight. It's almost 420 everywhere. I'm pretty sure you can fish, but I think if I heard correctly, they just have fish. I don't know if they have a specific fish. Wait for fish to stop. Reel. Keep going. Alright. Okay, it's pulling. Wait for it to stop pulling. It's pulling. It was different. I think fishing in games is always handled a little differently. We have fish. Is it in our inventory or something? Fish. A really nice fish. I'm glad we have a polite fish. That's nice. Do I need to attach a hook, or is the hook is reusable? Well, let's try that again. It'd be nice if that cup would actually, the cup that's hanging on your back, it'd be nice if that would come into play a little more often, I guess. Maybe able to use it to purify like small amounts of water at a time if you don't have a pan. Like I do. That's what I use one of my camp cups for. If I don't have the big one out or don't feel like getting the big boy out. That's why I have all the little stove adapter things for the my canteens. Because all my canteens have the metal cup. Specifically, you know, that fits the canteen. But that way I always have a way to purify water. For that, and I carry the chlorine, something chlorine pills. On all my hiking, camping rigs. Green fish, blue fish. There we go. We'll see if this, I think they said they were going to work on the fishing system as well. Besides just fish. Make it a little more different, I guess? I don't know. A little more I guess more of a challenge, I suppose? Like, I'm kind of wondering, do like... Okay, so you get 2 fish. Alright, 2 fish. Let's get a 3rd fish just to say we did it. And then we'll go chop the fish up. We'll get into the cabin, get the fire going. We'll grab some sticks so we have plenty of wood. Like I said, I don't know that you can do anything with the big firewood besides craft a workbench. But maybe that's coming soon where you can take the big logs and cut them down with the axe. Again, that's what I usually do when I'm camping. As you saw, but actually that one I was using the saw. But a lot of times I'll use the... Well, no, actually I was using the saw and the hatchet in that video. The 5 people that watched it. Oh yeah, Twitch ad. Yeah, see, like my thing says that it's still an ad on Twitch. I wonder if certain levels get certain amounts of ads. I don't think Twitch has skippable ads, do they? I wonder if 2 fish is a thing. 1 fish, 2 fish, 3 fish floor. Right, so we got 3 fishies. Alright. Holster? Hey, unhold, I guess that would be. Okay. Torch. Where we're going. Light it, please. Alright. Fishing's relatively simple at the moment. That's cool. Either way, it's not a good source of food. I eat the hell out of some fish and scum. Once I get a fishing rig. Somewhere up here. Oh, here we go. Oh. What? The fuck? That's a cougar. That's a cougar. It sounds like a... Crap, where is it? That's a cougar scream. I know that. I know that for a fact. Let's see if it's moving. Pretty sure that's a cougar scream. I guess I should say. Just take our time. We're doing good. We have our fishing stuff on us. I don't want to piss off a cougar. Alright, so if this is the front of the cabin, the main lodge is away from the cougar. Good. Ah, good, good, good. Alright, I was closer than I thought. Let's get here. I don't know how far those things travel, so let's close the door. Oh, man. I need wood for the fire. What's up, Delta Mike? Oop, that is not a door. I'm guessing... Oh, sticks do respawn. I don't think these were here. I think I already picked the... Oh, where do they? I don't know. Listen for anything screaming behind me. Mr. S. Oh, it must be 420. Alright, hold on. Let me grab this. Any other ones nearby? Need it. Let's get in here, close the door. I don't know where that cougar is going. Oh, you can actually see the torch light in the, like, right next to my name, right next to the red. That little orange stripe, that's the, there you go. Now you can see it right above the twitching. That's how much life I have left in the torch. Alright, cool. Well, let's light this for everybody. Then we'll do the, oh. I left the fish there. Let's put some more fuel in there. Alright. Now we can turn the gamma filter off. Put that away and give ourselves. Oh, we didn't find any. Oh, no, the chairs are at the train station. Anyway. Happy 420, everybody. And thank you, Mr. S, for that. Appreciate everybody hanging out this evening as I try to fix my brain since it feels broken today. Nice metric indication towards the burning carpet. Oh, yeah. Ooh. Yeah, I dig it. I dig the metric thing. I'm getting used to metric stuff. Okay. So fishing works. That's cool. Let's, what do we gotta do with the fish? Quarter the fish. That literally quarters the fish. Let's see what else. Alright, yeah, I guess we gotta cook some fish. Oh wait, I feel like we left one or two things in here that might be useful. Maybe not. Maybe we took all of it. The oven. Seeds. Alright, so we left seeds. There's another frying pan. Alright. So I did inevitably eat all the food. Okay. Yeah, it's an asbestos carpet. It's a little itchy, but, you know, it works out. It's a shame you can't put the sleeping bag in the tent. Maybe that's coming soon. That would make sense. Or maybe I just did it all fucking wrong. Who knows? Anyway. Okay. So we have quartered fish. We have cooked meats. We are hungry. Let's go ahead and eat. We'll take another drink of water. Should we cough loudly into the mic? Okay, we can put the torch away. Where's our food? Let's go ahead and eat the cabbage. We'll eat one cabbage. We'll save one just in case. Oh, we have another cabbage. Just in case we find a way, like we find some more stuff to make stew or whatever. Everything is fire. Yeah, everything. Why are we burning a carpet? Yeah, it's asbestos. How's this one compared to your tent, Mike? I feel like this is probably smaller. Is your tent low profile? Your new one? Like I gotta catch up a little bit. I feel like your tent might be lower profile because you don't need it to be all high and obvious for the douchebag fucking Ubistia. Yeah, and it's a shame you can't queue. But at least it only takes 10 seconds to cook, not, what's cooked fish and scum? I think it's like 11 minutes. Game time, which is like 2.5. Does the fire work inside the tent? Nah, you can't place the tent on top of the campfire. And you can't, I don't think you can place the tent until there's a campfire down. And you can't place things on top of you, just like, you know, scum or whatever. You can't place things on top of each other. We'll just cook while it's dark, because running around when it's dark sucks. Oh, no, that's fish chowder. Turnip, yeah, more food that I already ate. Well, we never did find a potato. Alright, I'm gonna have to stop eating the vegetables when I find them and try making some of this cool stuff. Well, I should probably pick up some of that cooked fish. I don't know if cooked fish stacks. But we'll find out here. Back. Oh, it does stack. Nice. Let's cook some more. Not low pro. You can. Oh, you can stand. Okay. Do you feel it's garnering any more attention? Like unwanted attention, I guess I should say, which if that was in that situation, most attention is unwanted unless it's a homie. I don't think there's a way to get rid of the tutorial once it starts. But that's okay. Apparently if you cook a lot, you get you can get cooking. I think you can get cooking patches now too. We'll see if this thing will stack 8 fish on top of the fireplace there. This is almost empty. This probably has another puff or two on it. There's a hole in my sock. Delilah. Yeah. And I keep eating. Well, the reason I eat all the vegetables and stuff when I find them is because usually by the time I find them, I'm hungry, and I'm like, well, I don't want to waste space on 10 hunger. But if I can save them, then I'll be able to make stuff that I assume will have more than 10 hunger and probably only take up 1 slot. Is that everything I can actually cook? Yeah. That's a lot of fish. Ooh. Yeah, sorry I doubted you originally about the zipper sound. That is a little abrupt. Would that be the word I'm looking for? Right, let's store a cabbage just in case. Yeah, we'll store. We have plenty of fish. We don't. Oh, this does hunger and thirst. Bonus. Cool. So let's go ahead and eat these two. Leave the fire going. Plus. I don't know what that means. I don't know if that means I'm overheating even though the temperature's low, or plus means I'm close to fire. So there's like if that means like external effect, something other than the weather. That's got health, that's got my water going up pretty. Let's walk away from the fire, see what that does. Now it's minus. Guess that means I'm cooling off. Maybe if it's 1, it means you're slowly getting warmer. If it's 2, it means you're quickly getting warmer. Okay, how far can we get? Yeah, let's start at 5 meters. You. Okay, well that's not gonna help. Let's see, we got wooed. Try that again. 5 meters. Give it a second to update. Nope. Alright, let's try 7-ish. Looks like we still have benefit. I wonder if it's like maybe set to 10. Okay, now we're negative 9. Still cooling off. 8. So it's gotta be like 7 or 8. Because it's 7. Or maybe it lasts once it kicks in. So, but yeah, okay. So like we're looking at like 7 meters or so. Alright, cool. Oh, it's daytime out. Good. Okay, so we know how to fish. Do that. Why don't we turn this on? Right. Why don't we turn the fire up? Can we? Okay, all that does is set a point. We need a chair. Apparently, if you get a chair, you can get a stamina boost by sitting in the chair. I guess you can't do that with the sleeping bag yet, but maybe that's coming. I would assume the cougar effed off. Let's see what's directly across the water. Maybe we can swim to something cool. There's something. Yeah, apparently they, as far as, hey, I got 3 patches. I wonder if I ended up getting, did I get a cooking patch? I may have missed that. I don't know if there's a way to check your skill things yet. Let me get to land and I will take a look. Why can't I swim fast? My stamina looks good. Am I hitting the right? Yeah, I'm hitting the right button. No, maybe because I have a lot of stuff on me. Wait, duck and weave. Oh, this one. Okay, I remember this one. Maybe we might find a fish and lure in here. That's right, that's all locked up. Even though I have an axe. Maybe be another axe here. I believe this is one of the axe. Oh yeah, we gotta chop a log. I don't think we've. Did we find a log yet? Oh, let's do that. 1 chop, 1 log. Okay, pack that. Gives us 2 chops. Inspect. Okay, so we already learned that. Alright, drop that then. Let's keep the axe out just in case someone has something to say. Hello, other axe. Not gonna need you for 2-way doors. Another frying pan. Storage. Backup. I think we're good on fish. Bucket hat. Rope. We're good on that stuff. I'll take the rope just in case. We're definitely good on fish. That's cool that that's there. What is this? Which one are you? The ammo pouch. I might as well carry you. We don't have any pew-pews. I don't remember if they said they even had pew-pews in the game yet. That is locked. What do we got? More cabbage. Oh yeah, this is the cucumber place. Yeah. Let me grab that one. What is that? Is that peppermint? Oh, more peppermint. Yeah, okay, a bunch more food. Okay, I don't recall seeing anything with cucumber on it. But it would be cool if they did do some of the recipes with optional ingredients. Let's see what's over here. Oh, hold on. Wait a minute here. I forgot. We gotta put that to 6. So to get home. Oh, that's right. I can just look at the fire thing. But either way, to get home is southwest. Oh, this is the storage. Yeah, that's right. Because I found the storage key. Last night. I think that was after we got booted out of the bunker and woke up in the bear thing. There's no fishing lure. Alright. Go back down here. See what we can see. See what else is in the vicinity. I kind of want to find a green lure just to see if that makes fishing faster. Or maybe find some vegetables to see what kind of food benefits you get from cooked food. Is that the... Oh, wrong button. Is that the shipwreck? Yeah, it's a little broken boat. A floaty thing. That's our camp. Let's go this way. Well, at least we got a nice base of, oh my God, why can't I think of that term? Base of operations set up. Base of operations, yes. Appreciate that, Bomb. Fart in the water. That would be fun. It does kind of, sometimes when she's, is it swimming or drinking? It looks like she's farting. Alright, that's invisible wall area. And that's just a broken boat. So that's going to be the kayaks. There's that. I think the invisible wall is in that general direction, if I'm remembering correctly. Yeah, because this is the way we were running last night. But I feel like... was there a bunker that close? Is there a bunker, like, up here or something? Like, is that where we found that bunker? Was it around here? Let's go see if we can find a trail in the general area. Or if we just keep running into, like, inhospitable hills. Either way, if we get hungry, we got a fishing rod with us. And a lot of fish. Let's get to the top of the hill. I don't even think I'm going to have to scout. Oh, okay. Oh, we hit a wall. I don't feel like there's any walls in this general area. Really nothing down there? Am I falling? Sort of. Let's go this way. Oh, we got aspirin, we're fine. I don't have a splint, but I don't know if they have broken leg in there, but they have hurt leg. Kind of like, don't know, it reminds me of Gray Zone. Like, I wonder if it's one of the mechanics in Gray Zone. Like, you can't actually break your legs, you just hurt them a bunch. Hence why you can, quote, break your legs in Gray Zone and still run around. But kind of reminds me of this similar system here. Is this just strictly a lookout? Or I wonder if this is... I don't think the substation would fit up here. Well, let's keep going this way. I'm not worried about the tutorial thing being stuck up there. That's gotta remember next time to hit N for new. No, Scott, we will not be playing the tutorial. Even though I probably should again, because I may have missed something. But I'll probably do that. Well, yeah, maybe next startup. I'll actually pay attention. Well, actually, not really, because you gotta do a lot of... Yeah, don't mind me. Here our orange friend. Alright, well, let's go this way. Then. Not seeing anything around. Well, except for bushes. Trees. No roofs, no buildings. There's actually like 5 feet from one and not see it. Foliage is dense here, but we would also normally find a... Is that color? Oh, okay, here's the hippie camp. This is... Hey, this is cow country, ain't it? That was me. Yay, cow country. Moo. Alright. We found cow. So, can we find a fishing lure in here? Here are orange buddy. That's pretty close. There's stuff in there, but nothing for us. Where? Box of nails. Don't need those. Once we get past 2 days, we will most likely need those. Actually, wait a minute. Oh. Oh, crap. Can I find where they dropped on the ground? There they are. Can I learn from that box of nails? Can I learn from that? No, can't learn from that. Can't learn from that. I did learn from that. Where is the box of nails? You can't... nah, we'll just hold on to them for anyway. Can't learn from a box of nails. Keep that in mind. Beds. Chair, no sitting. May have once been sort of a garden. There's the piano that we can't play yet. There's a goofy guy. That's the whole camp. Okay. So that will eventually be filled, from my understanding, I should say, that will eventually be filled with AI. Oh, okay, that's... Oh, so it's right behind the trader thing. Ah, okay, okay. That's the note just saying we're a trader. So we're going to have to... What does that say? One right there. Put that here, does it count? Or do I gotta drag it? No. I guess I actually have to craft a weapon? That would be done at a crafting table, but that's unfortunate. Take it in my hand? Yeah. Right there. Alright, so we ain't getting a key card, but now we know what to do. How do I have so many crafted arrows? I only have one crafted arrow. I don't know if I'm supposed to have 5? I don't know. I'll have to look into that. That may be something I'm doing wrong. Sorry. What else can you get here? How to craft a quiver. Oh. So it is linked to the pelts, but you gotta come here to get the recipe. I see. Cooler, I guess that stores a bunch of... Ah, I figured. Look at all that fish. Okay, well, we know we can trade fish. Water bottle, that's a quick grab, but we're pretty good on water, aren't we? Yeah. You trade a winter jacket for a bunch of rags. I mean, that makes sense. What is that? Tater seeds for a bed. I haven't seen a bed like that. Maybe that's a crafted bed. Alright. Wrong button. Stop hitting all the wrong buttons. Okay, so that helps a little bit. So I'm going to try to remember that bridge. This is... So this is northwest of the kayaks. Okay. Keep that in mind. Figured we'd run into something down there. But I didn't realize that was that close. I feel like there's probably other concrete structures up there, but I don't know if that's on this side or the closer ones are on this side. See, that's all the food and stuff. Let's go over there. Can't get her to run. She might be too heavy. I don't know. I said run. I can't get her to move. But now hold your breath for longer. That's cool. So I have 4 patches. I don't know what those patches are for, though. Air fryer, air fryer? Decarving and infusing some butter to make brownies. Oh, are you? I actually haven't had any brownies, be it the good ones or standard issue ones, in a while. We need to make a crafting bench here. Scrap metal we have or had. And then let's see if we still got that. Oh no, the one scrap metal we had I used to learn how to make a crafting table. Crap. Scrap metal is in cars. I don't remember if there's any cars up here near the parking lot. I wanted to try and see if we could craft some of those arrows now that we know how to. And then next time we see a deer, plunk it. Or a cougar. Just not at night. Okay. haven't seen this. Oh, it's like a little amphitheater. That would be like the projector, lighting, whatever, directors. Okay. Yeah. Didn't know that was here. That's cool. Is that label? Oh. And it is called an amphitheater. I thought it was an amphitheater. Like, I should know this. I used to fucking build theaters. This is Fireside Trail. Does this also lead up to the parking lot? I don't believe so. Alright, go back. Cougars come out at night. We've seen them during the day, too. Which way? I think that's right. The entrance is up by the maintenance house area. Alright, see if we can find some scrap. Scrap is life. There wasn't any of that in there, because I think that's where I found that one piece. There's the floating boat. Kind of hoping that was a burned out car or something. Looked like a scum car, I don't know. This is the entrance. So where's the actual parking lot? Oh, this is the parking lot. Shit. There's no car here. No scrap for a crafting table. Alright. I don't believe I saw any along the way. Just save that just in case something weird happens. Down on it. Now, what do we got here on the pack? I see feet swimming. A green one, that's a tent-looking thing. And the one that looks like crossed torches? Or marshmallows. Okay, that must be for cooking. I wonder what the tent thing is. Maybe that's for, like, setting your first camp up or something? Is there any explanation in here? Nope. Health doesn't tell you anything there. We're just kind of busted up. So, okay, no skill. What was that? Oh, that's that secure pack. That's probably, I feel like that might be also something related that I've seen in Gray Zone. Like, put your stuff in there and no matter what happens, it doesn't, you don't lose it. It might be a safe box. I feel like if you get killed, you lose everything but whatever is in your safe box. That doesn't really affect the light too much, but at least there's good skylight here. Brown's good color, tent, good coyote color. Alright. What do we got here? Let's get something. Actually, we're hungry, so why don't we just eat fish? Eat a fish, and then we'll take a drink of Walter. And then I'll take some ibuprofen to fix my ouchies. I think I canceled eating the fish when I told it to eat the ibuprofen. S'mores, well, yeah, that'd be cool. We get to make some s'mores. I mean, it is a camping thing. It kind of seems like s'mores should be there. I don't know. Alright, that's good. 25? Alright, it's about 25%. That should just about get us topped up. That'll be good. Box of nails. Nothing to learn from it. Can you learn from the axe? New. How do you repair an axe? Repair at crafting bench. Okay. Keep that in mind. Jesus. Keep forgetting. God, it sounds like a chainsaw getting ready to start. Whew. Let's see. Torch. Pick up some rope-a-dope. Rags, lots of food, bandages, fishing hooks, ammo pouch, box of nails. Those are 3 feathers. Can you learn? Did I already learn? No, there's nothing to learn from the feathers. Okay. So if we're going to do much more, we need to find scrap. No idea. Well, I guess let's just pick a direction. Let's see, 6. Let's head east. Let's see where that takes us. That's right, this is going to take us back towards the starting camp area. But we can cross the water while we're down this way. That is a zipper of authority. Yes, yes. I think they should probably cut the volume by about 30% and give it a fade in. Oh, that's a rock. Oh, we're getting close to that weird area. So let's go back. Actually, let's go back in this direction. I think we can run into more stuff if we go just straight back from the water. Because most of those trails are along here. That one lookout ends somewhere up here, but I'm pretty sure if you just keep going this direction, maybe a little that way, that should get us to a new trail. With maybe a structure to explore before 2 days is up. Where are we at? 6. When did I start? 4:15. We haven't died yet, so I guess we got about 20 minutes left before the demo is over. Let's run to the other side of the island and see if we find anything interesting along the way. Thought there was something back here. I don't know if this is one of the permanent POIs or one of the, I think it's the substation that floats around. Oh, jeez. There's a cougar. Keep on running. And so was it. Okay. What's the cougar do to us? Health. We're good. It hit my head? Fair enough. I'll just take that. Make sure it doesn't have any more problems. Bad kitty. Ah, crap. Oh, we're here. Okay, that's the big tower up there. You need to fuse today. So that means if we go... I think it's that direction. We'll hit the other radio tower. Maybe less cougars. I don't want to go that way. Two-way fence doors. Can't see the other tower, but I know the tower is relatively close. I feel like it was... I feel like to get here we went this way, so to get there we go this way. Because I'm keeping my fishing gear on me in case we find that green lure. Just to see how different it is. If there's any difference in fishing. I kind of feel like the other radio tower is visible from some sort of water as well. Yeah, if it weren't for, what the hell? Okay, maybe we're gonna take a little detour. Can you actually land on the ledges? Is it just gonna yeet me? Okay. Okay. Something down there. Cool, that's fine, that's fine. We got more drugs. No idea how we're gonna get out of here. I assume there's a way out, but there may not be. Those cougars want to be searched. Take them to the TSA. Meow. Oh. Ooch, there it is. I heard that there is a place that you go to that the only way you can do anything with it is like it fills up with water. Kind of feels like this. Oh, good. There's a tunnel. Alright, so we can get out of here. Why does that seem different? Alright. What is that? Crouch? Yeah, there's crouch. Okay. Neat. Not what we were looking for in the least, but neat. Go towards this direction, maybe. Because I know the little radio tower wasn't painfully far from that one. I'm just sure running in the wrong direction. Let's grab this path. I can get around the gray zone log. And yeah, we'll do a top of the hour thing here. There's the big pipes. I feel like you might be able to see the big pipes from the radio. So that other radio tower might be this way. Alright, let's drink some water here. Alright, cheers everybody. Appreciate you hanging out for this session. I can make another torch if I need to. don't remember if there was a specific path going to the actual radio tower. Or if it was one of those things you just kind of find it and then you just gotta walk up to find your trail. Because I know that's close. Really like to find a fishing lure. Don't understand this bridge here, but whatever works. Alright, let's run down here, see what's around. Okay, there's the pipes. There was something way behind the pipes, including the, our big orange buddy. What was that? Somebody just followed. Who's that? Oh my, what's up, buddy? Appreciate the follow. I think that's 131 once it updates. Much appreciated. Not up here. It is. Alright, let's go see what's over there. Maybe that's the radio tower. We did it. Thanks for all the support. What? 16 out of 10. What does that mean? What happened? Oh, a hype train just started? Say, whoa, Fama, holy shit. 10 community gift subs. Well, thank you for that, brother, man. Holy shit balls. That is much appreciated. Sorry for the snort. Hold on, let me get her on the land real quick, if that's possible. We'll do another quick toast. Much appreciated there, Fama. If, guess if you're watching... Oh, yeah, there's a multiple signs, lots of people. I don't know half of these, but I might know half of these people. Oh, Mr. S, Crimson, Phil, Ikendobi, Bruce, Farrer, Norman. All right. I'm Cyberpunk, John, and As Oak. Thanks, buddy. Much appreciated. Appreciate the support on both sides of the stream there, my man. Always appreciate... Oh, did I actually do the toast? I think I didn't. Sorry. Here. Cheers. Appreciate that again. There's some cameras. Hey, what just happened? Oh, whoa, hype train level 3. What is going on up here? Bits go 100 bit. Oh, nice. Thank you. Thank you. Am I missing anything? I feel like I'm missing something. Toast. All that. Yep. Sub goal. Hype train. Hype train. Thank you, man. There's 2 Jerry. Okay, we're at the radio tower. That's awesome. Very much appreciated. Ah, crap. And that's... Is that where the key is? Yeah, the key is in there, like, in the safe. Oof. Oh, that's the same. Okay, so this is the clue for where the substation is. So it must be the substation. Yes, so that is, because this is the second time we've seen this one. They said as the substation moves, the clues will reflect that. That's cool. Alright. That's the generator. I don't know. I have no idea where the key's going to be. I'm running around in circles now. That's right, you can't open a big gate. Right. Well, we found the radio structure, but... a radio tower. Let's go that way. It's getting late. That's right, they said if you find a watch, it displays the game time, but right now we need to find a cabin. Whoop, 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 whoop. Oh, why did that get stuck? There we go. I feel like the keys are don't know if they're usually kind of close or not. We're doing that thing. I want to try and get up this hill. Maybe find a trail up here before we expire. Because I feel like there was we found a fishing lure in the radio tower, maybe? Like, I kind of feel like the green fishing lures are just all over the place. Okay, we have another structure. No cougars. That's good. Oh shit, yeah we do. Asshole. Cool. Okay. Oh, that's an ammo pouch. Mark, ooh, easy, easy. Where'd that go? I need that. I need to see if I can learn something off of it. Or trade it. Can I learn? I cannot, but that's what we can trade for the crafting recipe for a quiver. Okay. That's not too bad. Just make sure I go in the first person when I chop. Okay. Anyway, that was great. As long as there's no cougars. All right. I didn't drop that axe, did I? No. Okay. Phew. You killed. Yeah, that's a cougar. Yeah, they're not happy kitties. Maybe this is like where he chills. But like, you could have just asked me to leave. You didn't have to try and get my butt. Little storage, nothing in it. Would have been nice if the key would have been in there. As long as this doesn't turn into a gray zone key thing. Where you can grind for days and days and days and not find a key. Hey, here's a thing. Oh, I don't think it's that bad. That's always interesting. Oh yeah, I remember reading this once. Oliver, we went back to Camp Sunshine. Yeah, that I don't think that worked out for you. Feeling like it's a shame you can't pick that chair up. And like take ooh, noise. What's the noise? Oh, I appreciate this. The sub for yourself as well, Mama. Oh, thank you. Good sir. There's nothing really here but a clue. It's a shame they don't let you chop that up. I'd love to see what's inside. I guess at this point we'll just explore. We found a bunch of new stuff like yesterday. The train director. That's fine, dude. Now, I think that's my first. I think that's my first level 3 hype train. I think I've had a couple level 1s. I think I've had a level 1. So that's cool. Anything's good, man. It's always awesomely appreciated from anybody and everybody, and whatever you can do or not, or just watch. Or... Damn. I was about to whip out the old bow. Yeah, speaking of which. No, I don't know. I have an arrow with me. Okay. See a sign down there, but let me see. They don't. Sometimes they don't run too far. Oh, there is a trail here. them running. Oh, I thought that was their plot at first. I was like, wow, I got really close. It's a shame. I do want to try, I'm ready to try hunting in this game now that I'm... Oh, damn. I think I just scared it away. Wasn't even trying to go in this direction to find him. I was just kind of turning towards the water. Till we meet again. Oh, weird. Must have been like right here. Is this the locked house? Yeah. But door. No, there's. Oh, another fishing rod. Okay. Suitcase with what's that? 700 256. That's a 1, isn't it? RP1. I think I have one of those. Another frying pan. How's the axe doing? Yeah, it's fine, I guess. Repair cost rock times 4. Okay. Nice scrap. Ooh, noise. What was that? What was it? What happened? Oh, another, what was that, 100 bits? Is that what that was? Cheater, 100 more bits. Well, thank you, boss. Can we figure out a way to make scrap appear? No scrap. It's appreciated again. Let's see. Let's keep our eyes and ears out in case those deer are still around. I don't know if there's a... Yeah, if you don't mess with them for enough time, they just despawn, or if they just really just kind of hang out. Or slowly wander away after a certain amount of time as a more natural despawn. Surprised you haven't run into one of them bunkers yet. For concrete structure deals. Ooh, there goes my frames. Or something just loaded in. Where are we at? 37 frames. That's good for. Yeah, but watch this. 30C, sitting right here. I got 31 frames. It's really tiny up in the corner. All I gotta do is come in here, go to video. Okay, I promise. Turn that back on because it always seems to turn itself off. Not really sure why. Click apply. Back out. And now we have 83 frames. Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on with that. But it does seem like every time I go into my video settings, the DLSS is turned off. Actually, it took a little time. Is that a key? We're pretty much out of time here. Let's see if I can have enough time to run up here, see if that's a cave up there before the demo is done. Let's see if I can Skyrim it over there. Come on. That is not a cave. Guess that's just kind of a shortcut. So, see anything here? That's interesting. Like, I guess this is a quote. It's supposed to be just a swimming hole. Mid cannonball. Bloop. A goat. There's deer, I think elk. There's sheep-looking things. Obviously cougars. And bears are coming soon. Hey, what's up, Gold River? Hey, perfect timing. Ooh. Oh. Oh, so she's still there, drowning right now. Oh, can I get her to swim up? Do the controls still work? I think so. Okay, so where I'm still playing, I just can't see what I'm doing. Oh yeah, look at that. I'm moving around. Okay, so this is the next challenge. You have to complete the game without being able to see it. I think I'm just in water somewhere a lot. Oh, no, I'm on land again. This would be a perfect time for a cougar, another cougar to show up. Alright, okay. So we know the game is still there. You know, these little things that gamers... It's like I watched videos the other night of, like, the developers never thought they'd do this. Like, weird things, like, especially speedrunners do for games. That's, yeah, so now we're going to try and... We're going to come up with a strategy to try to accomplish a task after the 2 days is up. Did you ask the dev about the setting changing? No. Hey, are you still here? Let me go to the main menu. Because I have noticed every time I start the game and every time I go into video settings, the DLS is turned off. Which crashes, sometimes it crashes my frame rate. Which I have a 4090, so like that's obviously will work fine normally, but I have noticed that. Let's see if it does it here. Main menu, settings, video. Okay, now it's still on. Let's see if we go to main menu. Hello, let's do a new one with Bob here. Oh, yep, 420 somewhere. Cheers, everybody. 420. Let's see if it changes once we're in. Doodly-doo-doo. Oh yeah, I gotta keep forgetting. I gotta fix that chat. I still got a lot of chat stuff I gotta update. That is okay. Jump is surf. I thought so. Now we've noticed that it should still be on, but visually it looks off. Okay. Because I've noticed as I'm running around, happened what about 10 minutes ago, folks? I'll be running and all of a sudden my frames will go from like 80, 100, 120. And they will tank to like 20, 30 frames. I go into settings, I check that, hit apply, and then they'll pop right back up to like 80, you know, whatever is going on. So I'm not sure what's going on there. I wouldn't be... Well, I'm not saying it's anything you guys, because I'm fully aware that NVIDIA drivers are... I mean, that's the best way I can describe NVIDIA and their current driver situation. And yeah, I'm going to stick with my 4090 because I'm not beta testing junk hardware in the 50 series. That, I don't want my computer to melt every day. Have you noticed FPS changes when it's visibly on versus off? A little bit. Let's see, right now. Video, okay, a problem. See, it says it's, so you think it was on, so we'll actually toggle it off, see where my frames go. So, 90, let's see, let's get out, 92 frames. It's really tiny up in the corner, in the top left corner. 91. Settings. Video. Let's toggle it like on. Go quality. And 146. 144, which obviously there's not a huge amount of physics rendering in the starting area, I guess. There's a car. I wonder if they got any scrap in them cars. But anyway, there's definitely a difference. And obviously when I'm out in the world, the frames drop a little bit more. But just because I run all my video settings that, you know, set the world on fire. How's the work going for you? Sorry to... work's fine. Nothing really interesting going on there. I gotta work on a reach stacker tomorrow. Pull the top end of a Cummins apart to replace the grid heater. I wonder what would happen with the video if I went to high on everything. The DLS on the performance. That only gives me 170 frames. That's really not that much more. What if I go, let's see, 170, let's do quality instead. Yeah, that's 150. That's a little bit. Yeah, I'd say for the Unreal Engine, like, it's about where I would expect the frames to be. I'm getting about the same frames in Gray Zone Warfare. Excluding the chopper rides, because those just murders your FPS. But no, I'd say as far as optimization, it might be a little bit more to go, but everything seems fairly optimized, except for that weird when it crashed, like the frames crash thing. Quality, I hit apply, yeah. Put that back. Yeah, that's got me back at 140 frames. All right. I'm going to go ahead and I think I'm going to make some gnocchi again tonight. I put out a bag of it. I still got some sauce left over. So I think I'm going to go make some dinner. We didn't do any bug reports here today, except for the live one right there. Interesting that it turns off after some time. If you want, I'll figure out what the time it was in the stream, and I'll post it in the feedback section on Discord, because maybe you can see maybe where I'm running there's a sudden one of the POIs loads in real big and maybe it messes with it, but I wouldn't be surprised if it's a driver thing, but who knows. But I'll do that just so you can kind of see it happen yourself, because it was only about probably 20 minutes ago now, but I'll find it. I'll try to find it and I'll post it on there just so you can see where I am in the map. You'll have an idea of what might be loading in. Yeah, I don't know. And I'll try to keep an eye of where it's happening to see if it's always in a similar area. Actually, next time it happens, I'll do the bug report thing. I should have did it right then and there. And I guess you can kind of keep track of those to see if it's happening in the same areas or if it's just everywhere. I had my headset on. Oh, when I heard, oh, okay. Well, I'll see. Like, you guys, you work on the game. I'll find that for you. Don't. I got that. I'll go find that for you. You worry about the game, or let's see. What about 3? It's 3:30. Yeah, go have a snack or something. I'll go find the time and I'll post it for you. Don't even worry about that. But yeah, I'm gonna get on out of here. And tomorrow, yeah, yesterday I thought it was today. That's just part of my weird day. But yeah, tomorrow we'll finish the engine. Or I'm sorry, we'll continue the engine. Thursday's MRE. And I guess I'll have to take my green screen down. Patch coming out soon Thursday. That'll be cool. Very good, very nice. A little polish. Alright, so I'm going to get out of here, everybody. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Have a good evening, and thanks for watching. So, be groovy to each other, and I am out of here in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.